Hello and welcome to another video. This one is going to look at one of my latest acquisitions for modelling, and it's a paint stirrer. So this is the original one that I've been using. As you can see, it's a lady's nail varnish shaker, and this is it here. I've had this for a few years. You strap the bottle in there and then turn it on. I mean, it's not very vigorous. Looking at the back of the screen, it looks like it's going a lot slower on the screen than it is in real life. If I look at it just straight through the eyes, it's very blurred because it's moving reasonably fast, but on the video it looks like it's just gently shaking. But anyway, that was that one. But I recently saw an advert for another one on Facebook, and so I ordered it, and this is it here. It's the Vortex Stirrer Turbo, Chinese. I got it from, I think it was Tyrrell Models. I'll put a link up. I think it was 59 quid, which is quite expensive for just shaking paints. But I've got so many paints that quite a few of them don't get used for years on end, and you come to use one that hasn't been used for a long while, and even using the old shaker doesn't really do much. But this is it. So it's got it's USB. So it's plugged into my USB slot on my computer at the moment. It's got a grip which grips the paint, and then it's got a dial. So you've got the one light to show that it's attached to a USB power supply, and then the other light comes on when it's working. So this is it on its lowest setting, but it goes up. I mean, you can hear the bass it's sitting on shaking, and it goes up to, I mean, that is super fast. I mean, it looks like on the camera it's not moving at all, just very gently. It's like a bit of a rolling shutter effect now that you get sometimes with helicopters and propellers on film, but it really is very powerful compared to the older version of my paint shaker, and so far it's done an excellent job. I've tested it with quite a few paints, given it sort of 30 seconds or a minute, and it's done a superb job. It's got suckers on the bottom. Otherwise, if it's on a shiny surface, it does, at the highest speeds, it does tend to wobble off the table, so you've got to be aware of that. But the beauty of it is it takes all sizes. So whatever your paint system, you know, it'll fit in to the grip there. And it will even go as big as a rattle can. I haven't tested it with this, I don't know if it will fly off, but yeah, there's a lot of shaking there. You'd have to have it on a really steady surface. This is just a bit of board based on a box, so it's not the most stable of surfaces, but it'll take a rattle can, and everything sort of smaller. So far I'm really pleased with it, and it's getting a lot of use at the moment. So although it's reasonably expensive, I think certainly for me it's worth the money. But I just thought you might want to have a look at that. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching.